Obaseki says Nigerians may shock All Progressive Congress People's Democratic Party in 2023. Welcome to the news, and if you are new, kindly subscribe to my channel. If you have been there supporting, watching and listening, thank you. Welcome back as you continue to like and share. The news: Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki has called on political leaders across the country to step up and assuage the pains of Nigerians on many fronts due to poor governance and inefficiency, or expect a surprise from the electorate in the forthcoming 2023 general elections. Obaseki, while speaking to journalists in Benin City, noted that Nigerians are fed up with the inefficiencies and failures of government officials and other representatives and will reject the same if nothing is done to change the narratives. He said the people are closely watching the political situation in the country and are ready to shock political parties with their new political orientation. Obaseki stated, "I am sure that we all are watching the development in the country very closely, particularly the evolving political development. It is clear now that Nigerians are getting fed up with the government and those that represent them in government. We can see that in their reactions in social media and where their actions and emotions are headed. For us as a government and representative of our people, we should be off-thinking ourselves if we ignore the changes that are coming and believe that things are still the same. We will all be shocked as we are beginning to see. People are now beginning to realize that they need to demand more from people in government and those managing their resources and commonwealth. People will go out to vote their choice or interest." He added, "No political party today can beat its chest and say they will win or have a clear victory in the next election in the country. People are watching, and the only reason why people will leave their houses to polling units is because there's a reason to either vote for or against something. If they have not benefited, they will likely to come out on election day. They are not likely to come out on election day." The governor further warned people will ask questions, saying, "We have not done what you promised us. We have not delivered." People will react. Nobody will be spared. The new group will come in and will not spare the civil servants. They will put pressure on them and politicians will be kicked out of office. We are lucky in Edo State because we saw it coming and have laid down the roadmap and anticipated it coming. But our challenge is that many people don't believe it, thinking we have time and things will still happen the way they usually do. Definitely things will not happen the way they usually do in 2023. The level of awareness now is so high. People are ready to take their destiny in their hands. So many people are now aware that with their voter's card, they can make or change a situation. And 2023, honestly, will be a test case for this country because we have never had it this high, where the awareness level on a presidential election is this high. People are not even talking about those that are going to the Senate or the House of Representatives, or even they are not even bothered at the state level, but the national election, the presidential election come 2023, people that ordinarily would not even talk about it are now discussing it, talking about it. It shows they have been watching, they have been doing sit-down look before, like Chubola, like he said, but now they are ready to change the course of the country political space. And if any politician will take them for granted, well, it will be at their own peril. Well said, sir. And we people in power have tried your best, though not enough. We are all obedient and we move. All Progressive Congress and People's Democratic Party, Tinubu and Atiku should join hands together and support Labour Party for the country to work again. Nigeria almost finished under the leadership of APC and PDP. Corruption has eaten up deep. Please, we want Nigeria to become giant of Africa again. You love this country, come out in 2023 and please make sure you vote for the candidate of your choice. We are obedient. His Excellency, man full of wisdom, I salute you, sir. You just said this because your party did not favor your candidates. We are tired of All Progressive Congress and People Democratic Party. Please let them go and rest. They have ruined the country. Edo State Governor is speaking now. I'm sure he is obedient. Thank you so much, for. You know the reality. We are soliciting for your support. 2023 general election to rebuild our great nation with Peter Obi, hope for all Nigerians. Obaseki, you have spent up to 3 trillion naira from Edo Treasury since inception of your administration takeover in Edo State. What you have done in Edo State as an economist, I expect you to revive Edo Cement Company by involving investors, build sugar refinery. Your leadership qualities, what have you done as a human resources development or capital development for the youth? Please change the narrative before the expiration of your tenure. Well said, Mr. Governor. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Come 2023, the narrative will change. It will no longer be business as usual. Nigeria now know better. Do they know better now? While as obedient children, do not be conformed to the passion of your former ignorance, but as he who called you is holy, be holy yourself in all your conduct, since it is written. First, I want to thank all those who have reacted to this. We don't want Nigeria in poverty again. We don't want Nigeria on unemployment again. We don't want insecurity or hunger. We want somebody that has the capacity to move this country forward with all that God has blessed this country with. So no more trial and error. We have done that in the past. All we have to now is getting it right, hit the ground running after the election. Obaseki, truly you have said it all. The narration will change come 2023. Personally for me, obedient all the way, no going back. Obaseki, you are not far from the truth. They are still banking the euphoria of nothing. Obaseki, you are a typical Benima who does not fear to speak the truth, even in the face of pressure. Can you please talk with your friend privately, Obi, and join force with him? Now that you have seen the narratives, the finger of the wall, it takes you nothing but only add to your potential. Well, 2023 is around the corner. Will the narrative change come 2023? What is your own opinion? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my channel. Thank you, good day, and be blessed.